everyone, it's Lauren again. It's week 2 of my vlog, so let's see if I can keep up the pace and hold your interest. This week, I'm going to be talking to you about something very exciting. Playlist Live 2013, oh yeah. So Playlist happened last weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I only got to go to Saturday, Sunday. But it was awesome. We got there probably an hour before the meet and greets were supposed to start, and we lined up to see Grace Helbig, Hannah, and Mamrie Hart first, and they were awesome. They took pictures. Hannah Hart was taking selfies on people's cameras. Grace filmed a video with my roommate. It was really, really fun, and we probably got 5 to 7 minutes with them where everyone else was just picture, autograph, bye, see you later, like my videos, whatever. So it was great to actually have some real FaceTime with people that we look up to. So next, we were going to go and see Dan and Phil of Dan Is Not on Fire and The Amazing Phil. By the time we got there, the line was closed. And when I say by the time we got there, I mean an hour into the meet and greets, the line was closed. It was out of the convention room that we were using, which was the size of a ballroom. A huge, huge, huge ballroom. Think like Disney big ballroom. And then around the corner, like outside and around the corner, it was insane. It wasn't going to happen, which was fine. And the only other person doing a meet and greet at that time was Jenna Marbles, who we all like but weren't like, gotta see her, because her line was even longer. So we decided we were going to go to the main stage, and when we got there, this is what was happening.
What's up? Welcome to the 3rd annual Playlist Live. I'm Kevin from Playlist and District Lines and all that stuff. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Sean's coming up. He's going to host the first couple hours, and then, let's get going!
So as you can see, we were sit at the very, very back, which didn't really matter because everyone else was sat down most of the time, except for when Tyler Oakley and a whole bunch of British guys came out. Blah. So that sort of sucked, but it was okay because as every act went on, more people would leave because they saw who they came to see. So we would sort of scoot further up in the back, and then we were like, okay, well, let's go to the front. And so we sat in the front for Dan and Phil, which was awesome. And then it got awkward because Dan and Phil would be on the left side of the stage, and so everyone would sort of shift left, and then they'd be on the right side of the stage, and everyone would shift right. And I was probably only had 2 or 3 people in front of me, but by the time it ended, I had people trying to sit on my lap to get a look at them. Like, I'm not Santa Claus, and this isn't prime real estate, so back up. But I mean, I guess the reason for the fangirling was because everyone was 12. And wearing a beanie. Now, I know this isn't a beanie. I'm not really cool enough to have one of those. I wasn't a hipster in college. But everyone was 12 and fangirling all over the place. It was insane. People were screaming for people. Jack and Finn had bodyguards. Jenna Marbles had a bodyguard. So it sort of sucked because all of the YouTubers were hiding in their rooms away from crazy, crazy fans that just wanted to take pictures and get their autographs, but they couldn't enjoy themselves really because they were being chased, essentially. People were getting chased through the hotel. It was crazy. But all of that being said, I had a really good time, and I would love to go back next year. I do some things differently, but I'm really excited to go back. So that's me. That's week 2 of my vlog. I know Sean has some interesting ideas for each of our 3rd video, which will probably be up later this weekend for me. But stay tuned because it should be interesting. So see you next week, guys.